Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. One common mistake people make when replacing fuses relays that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Mercedes E Class. We're talking about the generation that you see right here from year 2010. That's produced all the way to 2016. That's known as Mercedes W212. If you have one of those, you have a problem where the AC vents, the dash vents, do not blow air. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that, guys. We first need to check 3 fuses. One of them is extremely hidden in a fuse box that most people do not know that it even exists, and then we'll explain what else it could be. That could be super simple fix. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping. That way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Now, if you have a Mercedes E Class, that generation from year 2010 to year 2016-17, guys, this is the W212, guys. We're going to have a video for every single fuse relay on that car, why things do not work, why we're making this one, because we're trying to save you time and money, guys. Let's say you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, your car does not start, you need to find where your engine starter fuse relay is located, guys, where you can find fuel injection system fuses, fuel pump fuses. All you have to do, come to the channel, watch that video, 1-2 minutes, you're back on the road, guys. In addition, we'll share where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way you do not waste your money and time. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix mechanical, electrical, engine work, guys, body work, a little bit of everything. And we have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our channels that can save you thousands of dollars, guys, in free repair videos. Check it out if you need help with that. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So if the AC vents, dash vents, they don't have airflow, they don't get to blow air, we will explain what can easily cause that. We'll demonstrate on that Mercedes E Class. This is the same generation, this is just the one before the facelift, this is the facelifted version. Now, first we need to, guys, by the way, okay, check 3 different fuses in 3 different fuse boxes. First we need to open the hood, here under the hood, guys, on the driver's side. Okay, next to the windshield here, that cover, if you see it, pull it out. Underneath you'll find, okay, the main engine fuse box with a layout that looks like this one here. Before we continue, guys, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. Here, guys, we need to check just one fuse, then we need to go to 2 different fuse boxes, and one of those is really hidden. So, excuse me, here if we come in that section here to the very front, next to the fuses you have numbers. The fuse that we need to check is fuse number 1, right there. Check this one out, guys. Now, some of you that have more advanced triple zone climatronic. Under that cover here in the trunk you have another fuse box. Okay, let me show you where it's located now. It's here. That looks like this one. Here you have another fuse. Okay, and we'll be talking about fuse number 66 right here on the very bottom. But now something else, guys. Okay, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Mercedes or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them. That way you do not waste your money and time. You see where that positive jump starter terminal is located, right? That's actually a pre-fuse box. If you remove it, it looks like this one. That's a different angle, and if you open it, it will look like that one. Here, guys, you have another fuse that you need to check for a blower motor fan. That's why it may not be blowing, and that's hidden, guys. Okay, and we're talking about fuse pin 1. We're talking about this one right there, that integrated fuse. Other things that can cause, okay, the AC vents not to blow air could be bad blower motor fan. Or we checked all the fuses. We have video on our channel how to test blower motor fan. Or it could be blower motor fan resistor. That's a device, kind of like the computer box for the blower motor fan, that when you adjust the fan to different settings, practically controls the fan. And if it fails, okay, it may be stuck in one position, which is low or high, or it may not work at all. We have videos on our channel how to replace blower motor fan resistor, how to test blower motor fan resistor, but we see that happen on older, higher mileage vehicles usually, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.